That I could have. Why am I poisoned? What has happened here? Why am I hurting on the inside? Hello there. How are you doing? Hope you're doing wonderful today, and welcome to Enchanted Hollows Season 3, Episode 5, I think. In today's episode, we are going to do quite a bit. This is going to be quite a packed episode. So I'm just going to get straight into what the goals are going to be. So goal number 1 is we're going to get Netherite upgrade template. So we're going to go and actually get the upgrade template to upgrade this stuff. So that means we're going to have to find a bastion. And then we're going to have to raid the bastion and hopefully get some Netherite. Second goal is we're going to kill the Ender Dragon. So we're actually going to go and get the Ender Dragon killed, we're going to get some shulker chests and an elytra. And then the final goal is we're actually going to start terraforming. So we're going to terraform our mega base quite a bit. Let's just get into the episode, shall we? So goal number 1 is that bastion. I want to go and find the bastion. I want to get the smithing template. I just want that to be done with as soon as possible. Before we head over there, actually, I need to check my diamond count. Do we have... Oh, we have some. We're not hurting for diamonds per se, but we're not good on them either. Let's see if I have any dotted about. My storage is atrocious. Okay, we need to go diamond mining as well this episode, but I'll probably do that off camera. And maybe we'll do a funky time lapse. Okay, yeah. So we are going to set our attention to the actual first goal of the episode, which is going to be going into that portal behind us and going and grabbing an upgrade template. You may be wondering, Doug Boy, why did you say let's go find a bastion and not go and find a bastion? I need blocks. Now, for real this time, let's go find a bastion. I think that over there is a bastion. Now, we've got a few pigs to deal with first before we can head over there. Yeah, that appears to be a bastion. Now, I want to have a look around it before I even think about going in there, because these things are dangerous. And as such, I should prepare for it. I shouldn't just go rushing blindly in. I should take a nice look around and see what's going on. A big bastion. Now, I think I'm going to start from the bottom and work my way up, because the bottom is probably the most safe place. I could be wrong. I don't do these things very often. So let's do this, right. I mean, how dangerous can a bastion be, really? Like, can't be that dangerous, can it? I'm gonna fill this bucket with lava. Okay, that's a brute. Brutes do hit hard, and they have a lot of health, too. Come on! Have it! Have it! Okay, okay. I tanked that. I tanked that. Okay. Okay. Well, this just got a lot more doable. This feels fine. That brute hit me and I took like half a heart of damage. I'm gone among men. Let's see. Oh, loot. You're not the template I'm after, but I'll take you anyways. Oh, golden apple. We'll take that. Bone blocks. A lot of arrows. We need arrows, so we'll take them. Iron swords, kind of useless. Gold boots, kind of useless. Bastion loot really that bad? I don't know what types of bastions there are. I know one of them has like a central room with like that's like split into like a plus symbol, and that one has loot in the middle of it. So maybe we could just. I know I said I said, oh, we're gonna tackle this from the bottom, and now I'm right. I think I'm at the very top of the bastion. Ooh, gold. Oh yeah. I'm not actually all that scared anymore. Loot. Obsidian. Okay. Another golden apple. We got it! Aha! We did it. We got ourselves the upgrade template that we needed. Let's go. I think just because of the nature of bastions, I think I'm going to stick around. Try to find a little bit more. Ooh! Okay, this is a large open area. I missed a piggy over there with me power 5 bow. There we are, he's down. This looks like a big room. Ooh, that sounds like a lot of pigs. I think this is that central room that I was talking about. That I said I think some bastions have. Further down. Ah, you guys are stuck. Oh, I missed. Okay, just gonna pepper them full of arrows. No point in risking anything, is there? Yeah, play it safe. No need to do anything stupid. I'm gonna let this dude hit me. Yeah, just half a heart of damage. Oh god. I swear I have like memories of that dude like one hitting me in full diamond plot armor, but clearly that's just not how that works. Yeah, this is that central room I was talking about. So, do the piglin brutes respawn, or is there like a fixed number of them? Let me know down below if you know. Yeah, that central bit looks good. There's a brute in it though, so we're gonna shoot the brute in the head. Why not? Get him out of the way and such. The brute? We'll just fire an arrow at his head. Then I think we just... Okay. I'm gonna just fill in this area. Oh, another template. There's a lot of really good stuff here. I'll take those and I'll try and sell them to an Enchanted. Admittedly, projectile protection is the most useless of the protections, but it's not bad by any means. Right, I don't think there's going to be much more loot here for us, I'm going to be honest. I mean, we got the 2 templates we're after. Our inventory is quite full. I think I'm just going to get home. I don't think there's any purpose in us staying any longer, so I'm going to locate a wall. Hope that the wall is connected to a bigger wall. Here should do. And now, I know the coordinates for home, so I'm going to mine all the way home. We're just going to dig a tunnel until we get home. It's not a particularly long trip, actually. This is only about 100-ish blocks on the x-axis and about 800-ish blocks on the y-axis, so really not too bad. We might come back here once we've got a lighter and stuff to make getting here easier, but honestly, I think I'm done with this place. We got 2 smithing templates, which is great. Those are kind of neat. These are kind of neat, you know, just a little bit extra kind of thing. Yeah, right. I'm going to get digging, and I will see you guys on the flip side. The lag of coming back into the other world. My poor computer trying to render all the chunks. So we can duplicate this template 0 times because it didn't bring any netherrack. We can duplicate this 4 times apparently. So let's just... Okay, we've got 5. That is a shy away from what we need. That will do our armor and 1 pickaxe. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We need 9 total templates. 10 because obviously I don't want to lose it. So I need to go and get a lot more diamonds. It's 7 per template, right? Yeah, 7 per template. So we've got 5. We need 5 more. So that's 7 times 5. 35 more diamonds. We're going to do a little montage. I'm going to go down into the caves. Or into a cave. I'm going to go mine some diamonds. This bit is probably what's going to take the longest in this video, let's be honest. So, yeah, I'm going to see you guys after this little montage, which is only going to show me mining the ores. Let's go! Well, that was good fun, and we got ourselves 44 total diamonds. Not including the 3 that we've got in here. So let's do a little bit of upgrading. Okay, so there we are. There's our 10 netherite. We have a little bit of diamonds left over, actually, which is pretty good. Let's just empty our inventory up a little bit. Now what we need to go and do is we actually need to go and grab our netherite chunks, or shards, or whatever they're called, and put them in with some gold to create ingots, so that we can then do our upgrading. So I left them all in here. Netherite scrap, that's it. I think our gold is in the valuables chest that we just left. Do that. Let's create our 10 netherite ingots. Let's then turn these back into blocks. Now, we don't actually need 10 netherite ingots. We can just make 10 netherite ingots. We only need 9, because we're not doing, like, the spear or the hoe yet. Those can wait for now. Come into here. Come over here. Take off our armor. And then we can start upgrading. Look at this. Now, when we put this on, look at us. Once the silly box disappears, look at us. We are ready. Oh, I look awesome. But yeah, it is now time that we go and fight the Ender Dragon. I'm going to go meet up with my friends over in one of the mega bases. Not sure which one we're going to go to yet, but I will meet you guys over there, and we are going to go and kill an Ender Dragon. We made it, and I am in some absolutely awesome leather armor. Courtesy of Kian. He asked me to be in some leather armor. I hope I'm not fighting the dragon in the leather armor, but, you know, who knows. We've got a decent chunk of the people here. You're planning to stab me, aren't you? We've got a decent chunk of the people here, but not everyone. We've got, I think, 2 more people are coming over here before we actually go and do the fight. So, should be good fun. We're going to be joined by Kian, Silly Panda, or Dahlbecker, MZ, Joel, Libby, and Smallbecker, or Miss Duck, as you guys know her. Quite a lot of people, and maybe Gogman. Maybe Gogman will show up. Who knows? I've done a little bit of prep work beforehand, so I grabbed a bunch of Unbreaking and Mending books for all our Elytra. My armor's in here because I intend on fighting the Ender Dragon in that armor. I've got the Eyes of Ender. I've got Nemo. And I've brought some anvils as well to do the actual enchanting. So yeah, I've done a little bit of prep work between the last section and now. Yeah, let's just hop into it, shall we? Let's go say hello to our friends and let's have a good time killing the Ender Dragon, shall we? So,
making balls.
I'm going to throw the eye and we're all going to head in that direction. We're going to completely pretend that George is here. Let's go.
Yes.
Oh, look, it's going in the direction George came from. An insignificant amount of us made it. The rest are on their way. But
3 out of 8 have made it.
yeah,
It's fine.
we're going to wait for those guys to get here, and then we're going to find the portal, and we're going to go and kill Nessie, the Loch Ness monster. Hello, hello. Yeah, we've got a bed down here. Oh, hello.
We have to have 2 beds.
Where's the last one?
Scott.
Oh.
Oh no, Joel. Joel, your eyes don't
Thank God I put my bed up there. Because I would have died.
How did that happen?
Joel stepped too close to the water.
Joel put his boots on, didn't he?
All of us are here. The portal is ready to go.
Let's go!
Go fast. Oh.
We did it. We made it.
Is it safe?
No.
Yeah.
It's this group of people in the end. None of
the
this.
boxed one. It's not on like the middle of the void one.
Oh, okay.
I have a shovel.
Yeah, we're on Bedrock Edition. Then. Doesn't it always spawn here on this?
I'm not messing around with
I-
void.
I am.
Somebody stole my pumpkin, so I don't have a helmet anymore.
Good shot.
Okay, let's do this.
Yeah, let's.
One dragon to die.
So, for people watching this from my perspective, Ian was so nice as to craft us some potions. Oh, I'm making friends with Enderman already.
I've made an area
Help me.
for the.
Ian,
there's
yeah, just quickly, warning for those of you watching on headphones, the Ender Dragon is ridiculously loud for some reason, and I couldn't figure out how to quieten it down. Can you not be that loud for 5 seconds, please? Thorns is
My
the...
wooden shovel's broke.
I'm going to go and turn that down. That is very loud. Are you dying?
Yeah.
Take this.
Yeah, that dragon is so
Where is
loud.
night?
It is.
Oh god.
I might have to
Whoa,
Get out.
turn that down a little bit.
I'm
hostile mob.
Oh no.
Our first death.
Limit's here.
No.
George is fighting it using a spear, which is kind of cool.
I've
I
picked
think
up your
the
armor
sea
piece.
wolves are standing
Okay.
still.
Go down there.
I got stuck in an enderman was killing me slowly.
What are you doing up there, mister?
Okay, you see, you didn't have the pumpkin. That's all right, at least.
Kill the
Hold on.
flame.
No,
I
did.
cannot say
No,
that.
I did.
Uh-oh.
I feel I could take my armor off.
It's just too warm in the end.
Yeah.
I don't know, it's just too
Okay.
warm.
Warm is
The
fine.
towers are
Anyone see my
done.
armor?
Okay. Well, this shouldn't be too bad because the Ender Dragon's at like a quarter health.
Building myself down. I could be down to 3 working days.
My ears might be the only casualty of this fight.
Does anyone know which armor is mine? That's got
Uh,
breath.
I just have normal diamond
No.
armor. I don't have anything
Well,
enchanted.
Mister. No!
No.
Yeah! The dragon's down!
Okay.
Very nice and easy fight.
Yeah, no one died. Honestly, not bad given our track record. 6 deaths, pretty happy with that from this group. Now, I'm going to actually cut a lot of the end busting that we do. I'm going to show you guys me getting an elytra, and then I'm just going to do the highlights because we spent a good an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours in the end, and it's really not that interesting. A lot of it is just running in a direction. So I'm going to cut a lot of that, and I'm just going to show you highlights. I'll see you guys back at the mega base.
And be careful not to
I
walk
found
around
the
with
city.
diamond stuff.
We found
I don't
Dawn!
really have a will to live.
And it has a pirate ship.
Yeah,
I made a little L to show where the thing is.
Why is it an L?
Because I only had 4 pieces of dirt.
Okay.
Is this the spire? Are we going to slay it?
No, Joe.
No.
Doubt
Would
people
someone
will
like
die.
to pick up my stuff? Because I don't think I'm getting it back.
No, it's my stuff now.
Hi.
Oi!
I'm blind. Oh god. I'm gonna die in a second, by the way.
Why? Where are you?
Oh.
I'm not so Power Ranger.
You're not wrong. Where's Gold?
Captured or not.
He's crouched, so we can't find him.
Stop
Sorry.
crouching.
I didn't know I was crouched.
How did you know you were crouched?
Oh no, I didn't know I was crouched.
Of
Does
course.
someone help Libby?
City.
There's a city. Let's go.
Oh no.
Oh.
Nope. I'm sorry, mister.
No.
No.
Well, that sure was good fun, but let's turn our attention to the mega base and the final step of this video. Well, that was pretty fun. I had quite a good time with that, and it seemed as if the other Enchanted had just as good a time. Now, we managed to get all of the elytra, so everyone on the server has an elytra now, and lots of us have shulker chests as well. So, yeah, honestly, pretty good stuff. I know that was pretty short, but honestly, end busting isn't fun. Even us guys were only able to make it so fun. You know, so I did cook quite a lot of it. But just know we got everyone elytra. Everyone's elytra is on breaking 3 and mending, so they're all perfect elytra. Cannot get any better. And now we can set our attention to the final goal of today's episode, which is going to require us to get our elytra on. Oh, yeah, I should probably discuss the elephant in the room, shouldn't I? Yeah, that used to be a hill. That hill is now here in all of these chests. I'm slowly flattening that terrain, and the reason I'm doing that is because I want to have this terrain all the way up to the coastline, this level here, so 63. At the moment, it's not quite there. At the moment, it's 69, so we've got a few layers to get rid of. Because I have a cool idea of what I want to do in this area. But I'm going to keep that a secret from you guys for now. Now, we can set our attention to the final goal of the episode, which, as you guys might remember, now this episode's been quite long, so I would forgive you for not remembering. But the final goal of today's episode was terraforming. I want to terraform this face of the mountain. Now, the reason I say this face is because on the other side of the mountain, I've got some other stuff that I want to do over here, but just know I'm going to tackle this side as well at some point. But for now, over here is going to stay natural, and we are going to focus our attention on this side of the mountain. So the reason I've grabbed some stone is because we are going to be working off this path. So this is going to go along like this. Going to come along. And there is going to be a little bit more to this path than what we currently have here. But this is going to be the general gist. So it is going to be very sort of stone along here. And then if we go up top, it's going to be very sort of stone up here as well. So this is going to be generally what I'm going for. So the path is going to be kind of cut into the mountain a little bit. Now the reason I've gone for that is because I want it to look very steep so that the housing can go into it and fit a bit more naturally. The general idea is this is supposed to be a steep cliff face because there's going to be housing coming out of it. So I don't really want it to be sort of bubbly. We're going to add some texture to it. Of course, it's not just going to be flat stone. But for now, I am just going to do it as stone because it's just what I have the most of. So, oh, I'm done falling over. We are going to time-lapse this. So I'm going to time-lapse building this bit. Then we'll talk about the grass. And then we'll be done with the episode. So yeah. Let's get into time-lapse number 1, shall we? Here we go! And I'm back. And honestly, this is... We're going to use our last rocket quickly. This is exactly what I was hoping it would look like. Obviously, we're going to add some more sort of texture to it. But this is actually perfect for what I want to have here. I'm beginning to see the idea that I'm looking for. So the idea is that this is supposed to look like a cliff face. And it does that, and I think it does that really well. We're going to get some other rock types in here. So we're going to maybe get some diorite. Maybe get a little bit of granite. Andesite. We're going to get the other rock types. We're going to texture this. Probably next episode. Not going to do that this episode. But honestly, I'm pretty happy with what we've got going on here. So in the next episode, we're going to texture these. We're going to get this section of the cliff face done. So I want to get this chunk here finished in the next episode. At the very least. Just so you guys can get a feel for what the idea is going to be. So this bit I want to get done, including the beginning of the housing that's going to go along these bits. I'm not actually going to build the housing next episode, but I do want to begin it in the next episode. So that'll be exciting. We'll get that done. And then I think I want to extend the cliff face round. And I think maybe get the cliff face finished. So I have the full circular cliff face done in the next episode. So lots to do in that episode. But I think that's going to be all for today's episode, guys. This episode has been amazing. It's already been long enough. I don't think I should really do much more in today's episode, but I do hope you have enjoyed nonetheless. This episode has been one of the bigger ones in this series so far, but it's been one of my favorite. I've had an absolute blast. I've started working on the mega base. My brain is filling with ideas that I need to go and write down immediately. So yeah, I'm going to go write down my ideas. I'm going to go and test them in my creative testing world. And I'll see you all in the next one. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. Goodbye.